Hello guys, this is David with Tech Info. Today I am going to be installing Windows 8.1 on my virtual machine. So the first thing that you're going to want to do to install Windows 8.1 is you're going to want to download the ISO. So you're going to want to head over to Microsoft's website. What I did a web search for Windows 8.1 download, and then this is what I got back. I went on this link, then I selected this link. Then what you need to do is you need to copy the product key. You're going to need this product key to finish installing Windows 8.1. Then you're going to want to select your version, whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit. And to find out your version, what you're going to have to do is if you are running Windows 7, you're going to want to go to the Start menu, right click Computer, go to Properties, and then this will let you know. If you are running a 64-bit operating system, then go ahead and download that one. But if you are running a 32-bit operating system, then you're going to want to go ahead and download that one. Now on Windows 8, I don't have my Windows 8 virtual machine running right now, so I can't show you. But if you go into Control Panel, if you go down here to the Start menu, if you right click it, you're going to have the option to go into Control Panel. Once you get to Control Panel, you go to System and Security, and then you go into System, and then you'll see your operating system version that you are running. So that is what you're going to need to do. Find out what type of operating system you are running, whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit. Then you just select the one that you want to download, and also make sure to select your language that you want to use, and then you just select download. This is a big file, so this is going to take a while, so just be ready for that. Okay, so once you have your ISO, the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to burn that ISO. So this is a Windows 8 machine right here where I have this ISO. And same thing with Windows 7. If you right click the ISO, it gives you the option to burn to a burn disk image. So once you select that option, you just put in the DVD and then you just select burn. This works with Windows 7 and Windows 8. With Windows Vista, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download a utility called Burnaware. And I actually show you guys how to do that last time on dual booting Windows 8 with Windows 7. But I'm gonna take you guys to the link to their website again. So that's it, burnaware.com, and then you just select download now, and then select the free one, download. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move that. Once you download Burnaware, this is what you're going to get. Once you install it, then you're going to select Burn Image. You're going to get this window. Now you're going to select Browse. You're going to select your image, and then you're going to put in your DVD, and then select Burn. It's that easy. It's very easy. So, alright, let's get to it. So now that you have your DVD ready, and that you have your product key ready, what you're going to want to do is now again, all of your files are going to be deleted, so make sure that you create a backup. So yeah, and okay, so now what you're going to want to do is restart the computer, and then make sure that you select either setup or boot options or boot menu. Just pay attention. Whenever your computer is booting up, it'll tell you what to do. Either press F12 to enter setup, or press F11 to select boot options. That way you can configure your PC to boot from the DVD drive. That's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to set it up so it'll boot from the DVD drive, and it'll start booting from the DVD that you just created with Windows 8. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause my video. I already have my virtual machine booting from my DVD, which for me is an ISO. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause it, and there you go. So that's what you will get when the computer is booting up from the DVD. Okay, now here, if you selected whatever language you selected, that's the only language that you're going to get. So right here, you just select next and then install. Okay, now here you're gonna want to input that product key that I was telling you to write down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my product key, which is that one. Okay, so then you just select accept this license terms and then next. And then you're going to want to select custom unless you have well, no, for this tutorial we're doing a custom install, so select custom. Okay, now if you have multiple partitions and if you want to delete them all, just select the partitions one by one, and then you should have the option to delete them. But since I only have one partition, I don't have the option because mine is already deleted. Now, just be careful on what you're doing. I don't know how many hard drives you might have on your PC, so just make sure that you don't delete a partition that you're not supposed to be deleting. Um, so now you just select next after you select the partition that you want to install Windows on. Now, if you only have one hard drive and you don't want to, and if you don't care if you erase everything, then go ahead and just select that partition, select delete, and then click next. And now the installation is starting. So all you do is wait now, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until the installation is finished, and then we'll continue. Okay, so now the PC is being restarted automatically. So once the PC restarts, and if it asks you to press any key to boot from the DVD, make sure that you don't press anything on your keyboard because we don't want the PC to boot from the DVD again. We just want the installation to continue. So you can take the DVD out now if you want. Okay, guys. So here we are. The installation it's almost completed. The computer rebooted automatically like 3 times. So now we are going to be selecting a name for this PC. So go ahead and name your PC, whatever name you want to give it. Now this is not a username. This is a name for your PC. So whenever you go into your router settings, this is the name that it's going to have. So just give it a name that it's going to be easy to be recognized. So next. Okay, now here I'm gonna go ahead and play with my PC because let me see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because I don't want this computer to be seen on my network yet. So right now, the reason why I chose these settings customized because well, oh, never mind. Oh, for these settings, make sure that you do select use express settings. And what this is going to do is it's pretty much going to go ahead and automatically find and connect to devices and content on this network, automatically install Windows updates, turn Do Not Track in Internet Explorer, and improve Microsoft software services and location services by sending them info and stuff like that. So if you don't want to send info to Microsoft about your PC or about whatever you're doing, then you can select customize settings, but I really don't care about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and use express settings. Okay, now here this is the part where you gotta sign in with a Microsoft account. Right now, since this is Windows 8.1, the preview, you cannot sign in with a local account, so you have to sign in with a Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you can always sign up for a Microsoft account. So you have that option right there. Okay, so there is a way to get around this though, and it is customize settings, like I thought it was at first, but yeah, I got a little bit confused there. So I'm gonna go ahead and configure this. So basically what I do here is I just go next, 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 and I keep doing this until it tells me that there was an error and it wasn't able to create a account for me using a Microsoft account, and that for now to go ahead and create a local account, and then I can create a I can sign in with my Microsoft account later if I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and then once I get it corrupted, I guess, and it's not able to create a Microsoft account for me, then I'm gonna just go ahead and create a local account, and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so this is what I was talking about. So I pretty much went back and forth when I kept going back to the first window where it asked if I wanted to use express settings or a customized settings, and of course I was using customized settings, and so I would keep on clicking next all the way until I got to the point where it asked me to input my email and create a password, or to enter my email and password to log in with my Microsoft account. So I kept doing that back and forth. So I was trying to get this here. It said something went wrong. We couldn't set up your Microsoft account for now. You can create a local account. So this is what I was trying to get to, and I just went back and forth, and finally I was able to get this. And I didn't mess with any settings. I did try to mess with the update settings. I did switch it up to let me install updates manually instead of having Windows install them automatically. But that didn't work, so I went ahead and switched that back to how it was. So I just kept going back and forth, and I finally got it to do this. So now we are ready. If you don't want to deal with this, you can just sign in with a Microsoft account. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you can create one. It does give you that option. So now I'm just gonna select this, and this user, I'm gonna name it this and that. Okay, and that's it. No password for now, and it's restarting again. Again, once the installation, once your Windows 8 PC rebooted the first time, make sure you take out the CD. You don't need it anymore. That way you don't accidentally hit a keyboard key, and then the PC boots from the CD, the DVD, and that can be a pain in the butt.